Hello. Have you ever wondered why some people have success and money? Have you ever wondered if they weren't born with talents that made them famous or successful? Have you ever wondered, do they have anything different? Or do they have a magic power? How they achieve that success? I personally addressed this question to myself, but when I asked those questions, I was thinking differently. I was thinking the way that I've been brought by my parents, my grandparents. When I asked those questions, the answers were something like this. He has money because, of course, he did something dodgy. You cannot have that much money only for from just honest work. That's God wishes. This is what God wants. They were born with more luck. Now that I have qualified as a life coach, I have learned a lot of things. And now I understand why those people have more success. Now I understand why they are happier, why they have more money. When we see a sportsman who won the golden medal, or a man whose business is doing very well, or a person who lost a lot of weight, we only see the superficial and not what is behind that success. We do not know how many sacrifices they have made, how many disappointments they have had, the efforts that they have made, the fact that they need to be disciplined, to give up the things that they used to do and their fears. Why are we not happy? Why we don't have what we want? Why we stay in that job that we don't love only because of safety? Why you can't lose weight? This is what I have learned from my study to become a life coach. The first reason, it's because of the way that we think, how we look to our lives, what we think about mistakes, fear, challenges, opportunities, change. For example, if you tried to do something and you did not succeed, or maybe the results was not the one that you were expected, and you probably gave up saying, that's what God wants, that's life, or at least I tried, or I'm not as lucky. But if you have an open mind, if you see the mistakes and learn from those mistakes, you would succeed. You wouldn't give up. If you make a mistake, you have to analyze and learn what has gone well and what has gone wrong, and you will not give up. We always find excuses for quitting. How many times have you used excuses like, I'm not ready, I don't have money, I don't have time, I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm too tired, I don't know from where to start, and the list can go on. In order to have what we want, we need to change our thinking. Don't let others make decision for us. Do not believe that others are more lucky. Do not hope. Don't say like, I hope one day I will have more luck. If you ask me what are the three things that we need to do to achieve what we want in life, first, mentality, second, discipline, and more confidence, more trust in yourself. Why? Because the number one reason, the number one excuses the most people have for not taking the action is their fear. People are afraid of what others are saying about them. People are afraid of failure. People are afraid of the unknown. For all excuses, there is a solution. You just have to make a decision that you will do everything what you need to do and keep your promise. When you promise to a friend to say, meet them tomorrow for a coffee, you will keep your promise, right? So be the same to yourself. When you decide to do something for yourself, keep your promise to yourself and you will be on the way to success. Let us realize that we are responsible for our lives, for our actions, and for our decisions. Choose to be the hero, not the victim of your life. Thank you all so much for taking the time to listen, and I hope that what I have spoken about will benefit you. Thank you. Bye.